Hey everybody, Michigan Custom Craft Works here. Happy Friday. It is Friday, March 15th, 2024. Hopefully you guys are all had a good week, ready for the weekend, and pretty busy weekend here in the shop. Just wanted to bring a quick video to you guys today, and I'm going to tell you a story here. I had a leather class I taught to some youth student middle school kids, 10 to 12 years old, and customer reached out to me and was like, my son and some kids from our church wanted to kind of learn some leather skills and tools and just kind of basically learn how to take care of leather. And it kind of got me thinking. I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. And he's like, yeah, we're into kind of, teaching them, self sufficient things of, starting a bonfire with a little ferro rod and sharpening a knife with, a little, sandstone. And I was like, wow, that kind of was cool. And it really kind of hit me hard for a minute because I was just like, wow, like, what am I teaching my kids? Yeah, maybe they might not want to do leather, as a occupation or, that kind of thing, but at least to teach them to where they have some kind of resource of some skill. And it just kind of was really, it kind of sparked a passion, why I do what I do, and running my leather company, and just knowing that some younger kids that are middle school age kids that were kind of interested to you know uh, learn what I had to tell them about leather and knowledge. And just we did a keychain, just a key fob keychain, something real basic to where that they would be able to get some hands-on experience and a little bit of knowledge. And it was fun class. And we usually do these little side classes at senior community recreation centers, and the old people wanting to learn some leather, and how to dye leather and stuff like that. And it's kind of cool just to um, you know, I love, anytime I can get to teach a class, because, a customer reaches out and's like, hey, we want to learn this. Is this something can teach us? And it's like, yeah, sure, I teach you the basics, and, you kind of go from there. And so I just kind of was really thinking, like, what are we gonna, you know, we have to teach our kids to reach them. And for me it was like, what kind of legacy am I going to leave to my kids? And just kind of say, yeah, dad taught me leather and this is how you do it. But if you may be a business person or whatever, or a garbage man, or an accountant or something, and it's like, still you have that skill set, that whether you're in the trades, whether you're in a craft, it's good just to say, hey, I know you're busy playing, you're got your own, these kids now, it's all about video games, and what you know their latest show that they want to watch. But to really set that time aside with them and just say, hey, just want you to watch this, and teach them what we know. I know I'm going to try to get better this year of at least sitting down with my kids and teaching them little things that are basic, that I can pass on to them, that way if they ever decide to go that route, they can say, hey, well, learned it from dad, this is the way we know how to do it. So But today I got a quick video. This is gonna be getting some emails from some subscribers saying, how do you make a belt? How do you, what is it that you do to make a belt? And let me get you set up here at the workbench. There we go. So I created this. There wasn't really good diagrams or instructions. Some of it was just written out, but to have this little diagram along with the chart, is extremely helpful. I put it in size of your fit waist in inches, along with centimeters. The belt size should always to choose 2 or 3 inches larger than your waist size. So I don't know if you guys can see all of this here, but this is made out of water buffalo. This is my belt I repurposed from my old belt that was literally falling apart, that was just from a retail store that I won't name names. But literally I took this buckle and these set screw posts and literally made the keeper, made this belt, punched the holes and everything. This belt's 2 years old. I mean, yeah, it's broken in now and it's got some wear, but 8-ounce water buffalo leather, very, very sturdy. I wear this belt every day. We got them on our website. You can check our website out where we do custom belts, stamping, design, MichiganCustomCraftworks.com. And literally this is what they call a heel buckle. And so yeah, like literally I just wrote down the dimensions that I found online, and then I just kind of made up this little diagram here of the belt here. So to determine the belt size, you measure from your existing belt. So say it's 36 inches, okay, from the fold of where the buckle end is. I don't know if you guys can see that. To the hole you most use. So like, for an example, on my old belt, I was a 38. And so I measured my old belt before I cut this new one. And so 38 gets me there. 38 gets me there where I still had this much left, where I put this belt on before I even punched the holes, and I was short. So I figured, okay, what needs to happen is that the reason why you measure at the buckle end is that with the keeper and the fold back on the belt keeper, the belt loop, you lose approximately 3.5 to 4 inches on the belt itself. So that's gone. You don't even measure that because that's lost in the fold. So when I got to, and normally I do 7 holes in the belt, and then usually like an inch or 2-inch tip end. So I'm 48 inches now from belt end to the tip of the belt, but my wear hole is 41. So with the holes being an inch apart, you can space them a half inch, an inch apart. My template is that these holes are centered, on-centered an inch apart. So like I said, this is on our website for on the pictures of each belt that we have. If you guys want a copy of this, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll email this to you. That way, you guys can have it. For sizing, your belts and stuff. We have our free leather blog on our website, MichiganCustomCraftworks.com. We post there usually once a week. On a Friday is a new article. It's free to sign up. If you guys like this content, please give me a like and subscribe. Let's YouTube algorithms know that you guys like seeing this kind of stuff. And guys, let's teach them to reach them and leave a legacy for our kids that they'll have for their future. Michigan Custom Craftworks, and I'm out.